Go to the studio. Okay, now that that's all saved, hello YouTube, how's it going? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Been an interesting week, been a very interesting week. So, to catch you up on what's happened, I've got my databank up to level 15, but, well, technically 14, because I haven't been doing quests, because the only quests I do are when it's on stream and stuff like that, so. Looks like we got a new event. Let's go do this hidden dangers real quick, because this is the tiger's maw thing. Like, I need to do this one because doing it now will mean it's unlocked tomorrow by 1 p.m. Because if this is the quest I'm thinking of, you talk to this guy, you unlock him, and then I was lied to. Do I go like down here or something? Like, is there a below? So it's jump plunge, and then right after jump plunge, it's hitting R1 to do a backflip, and then right after R1 going for another plunge. And after that R1 plunge, there we go. So my button got stuck. So, jump. Definitely a lot higher. So that's like the triple jump I saw people working on. I've been trying to get the pattern down. It's not easy, but it could come in handy. But the candidates set time. Already so much on our plate, I couldn't be troubling her with this. Common, long time no see, what's the matter? Heard you complaining from afar, thought I'd come check it out. By the way, you've been in Jinzo for a while. I think you're aware of things. I have a favor to ask you on behalf of Ministry of Development. Here, take a look at this. Small glass container with some rock fragments. These are some samples of a mineral called limplumen, which after smelting can be used as a semiconductor material in various instruments. And that can only be one aspect of its value. As of now, my coworkers from Ordnance Division and Defense Ministry in the Ministry are joining efforts in hope of finding more application value of this material. Okay. However, bottle samples, literally found direction after countless tries. Looking at some unknown. The only problem is that the equipment in the lab cannot provide the conditions carrying out the process. When it came to Nose Tiger's Mom mine, the mineral-esque origin might possess a key method of the equipment, so we might point my... No, we don't put off what we can be done today. We don't put off what can be done today. Things can only get thicker. Alright, so head over to Tiger's Maw. Hidden dangers and peace. I've been going through the map and like collecting a lot of the waypoints and stuff, just trying to clear it out. Let me bring up my interactive map so I can mark that off. Interactive map, Tiger's Maw, collect.
Extra supplies.
Actually, where's that one star? Because I was exploring and I came across a bunch of mushrooms that led into a treasure chest. Here it is. Down here near the Remnant Residence. Go to the nearest residence beacon, collect all the nearby mushrooms. Yep, that's the one. Cool. Because I wasn't home at the time to be able to go and get it. Search for the personnel. There's people all over the place. Ah, this group of people. Yes, with names over their heads. What? Oh, okay. Nope, been everywhere. He would have showed up, didn't find him just like you. Uncle Hong has aged, became less predictable. It's hard to find him even on an average day. Let's keep looking. We can't have the refinery tower offline for too long. Excuse me. Traveling salesman? The mine's closed for business today. Please get the fuck out. Jinzhou is not far from here. You can take some rest there. You should stop rushing before guessing and saying anything. Let them finish. I'm here to deliver some samples for processing from the Ministry of Development. Ah, guest from the Ministry. Let me introduce myself. I'm Doctor of the Mine, Huyan. The tall guy besides me is Lily, head of our miners here, and this is Modi, an expert of minerals from the Academy. I heard the sample appointment between the mine and the Ministry a couple days ago. Now, what should I call you? Common you are. Well, I saw the photo attached to the Ministry request, and I thought I was a young girl who could easily get nervous. How come I got the message and the photo from Uncle Hong, the senior officer-in-chief here? Look, this is the photo. Took the photo on. The girl on it looks nothing like you, who are much colder. You showed the ID to explain. Like you, who are much colder. Damn. Like I said, this person isn't me. This thing is legitimate. Maybe there's some little accident by the Ministry. Now, I'll be straight. The mine is facing some problems too regarding. Modi has more details. The refinery tower at the center of the mine is offline, but some of our minerals have to be processed with it. So does the samples of the Ministry. Now the mine is working on a solution to reboot the refinery tower. Similar events have happened before, but our on-site engineer was always able to fix them and put it back on track. However, he got injured recently in the carrying out maintenance work on the equipment, so he was transferred to Jinzhou for recovery. And Uncle Hong was due to take up the fixing job. He's responsible for the refinery tower back when he was young, so he totally compete. When there were offline events, Uncle Hong was always there to troubleshoot and coordinate our forces to fix the problem. However, Uncle Hong didn't show up this time. We couldn't find him everywhere in the mine. With his absence, the mine is having all kinds of difficulties dealing with the refinery tower. He's just slacking off. I may comment, but I bet it's exhausted him to work so hard every time where there was an event. Maybe now he's just somewhere peeking at us saying, "Won't you just let me rest, little brats?" I suppose we'll go back to the place and carry on with their jobs. The mine has to keep functioning even with the refining tower offline. Is there any clues now? The miner said that Uncle Hong around the transport lorries. We were sending more people to look if he's there. More people mean greater possibilities, so thank you. Okay, well, let's go find the goober. I apparently have a super sixth sense about finding people. It's like I can see things. A journal with no name specified on the title. The cover is made of cut newspaper. How does that help? Oh wow, I found a piece of newspaper on the ground. A scrunched piece of paper that reads, "The mine is getting so cold even though it's summer. I miss you, Mum." Miss you, Mum. Here it is. A pop magazine with 5 screaming young girls on the cover. Captain goes, "Let's get lost together?" That doesn't sound like a normal magazine. Resonator. Damn, I need to go fight the Crownless, but I don't want to burn that material just yet. Because in your data bank, you can see how many Overlord chances that you get. Now, I got 14 left, but I want to build up my level and everything first. That's why I've been holding off. Where could Uncle Hong be? Running around without an aim brings more trouble to the mind that the refining tower is offline. Most of our product is still running as usual. To keep production running, Lily and Modi have gone back to their places. However, the refining tower issue must be addressed. Did you find anything around transport lorries? A journal? Cover made of newspaper. I think I've seen this before. If I'm not wrong, this is Uncle Hong's journal. He always takes it with him. As his age, his memory starts to show deviation. He starts to forget things like a rubber that keeps erasing its past. So he's got dementia. Or he's starting to get the early stages of dementia. One key is journaling. Keyword, help him find general pictures, while the journal helps him to correctly walk every step. Possible if Uncle Hong is recording the important pieces of his days, he must have said something about the refining tower. Back in Jinsu today with the transport truck, everyone I met said I grew old and mean, so I looked in the mirror and found that few of my leaves are there. Heavy rain today, everyone got off work early. I don't know when this started, but I grew more and more scared of the dark. Nights are getting long and dull. You can tell that the symptoms are getting serious. Maybe you could sense that your functions are in recession and that you're getting older. Let's keep reading. The issue, detection, and reboot of the refinery. Here we go. Right. The picture and the tether are both consistent with the real refinery tower. If we follow the instruction journal, maybe we'll be able to fix the issue at the refinery tower, but our manpower is just... Alright, so let's head down. Can be upgraded at Resonator rank 4. Cool. I got a bunch of the green ones so I can go up. But what does this come from? Forgery Challenge Flaming. Can be upgraded at resonant rate. Oh, she's not even able to be upgraded. Silly. Brother told me everything about you. Don't you look down on me. I will jump down this mine and fly down there. Collecting stories, you should pay me for a story. Dad always teaches my brother. Do. It's okay. Thank you, small child that wants to be a writer. I can make the jump. Oh. Oh, that's a lot bigger of an elevator than I was thinking. But if I take a certain amount of time for a secure lamp lemon. Let me in! Let me in! Havoc Rover is really fun. Although I do want to build Celestial Rover because I could see that coming in handy. These lazy new guys, I told them they must hand in the work long before concluded. They pay no attention. What if accidents happen? Did Doctor Who send you as peacemakers? He knew my fight with Modi. My brother asked me to work with Common to reboot the refinery tower. Journal and Uncle Hong's memory, so that's what it's about. I didn't know Uncle Hong could be so fragile. Can tell about the power supply. So as you might imagine, we have a double circuit power system at the bottom mine. Either one can sustain the normal functions of the mine. I'm gonna start skimming this because I really I don't really care. However, cannot run the parallel forces. There's power outside. The power of the refining tower will shut down the necessary power. Find the spare power of the mine. Then you'll send them back to the refining tower. Let you know if everything's okay. Just fight with Modi. I don't like his attitude. He works with a fantasy on his mind, bragging about his idea of coexisting with TDs, two people in and out of the mine. Coexist with novelty, and we should give some thought about the life with the TDs. And become irritated whenever I say fewer more words. Forget it. It's just got me furious again. I don't like that thought of what's his name being like, oh, we need to live alongside the TDs. Okay, let's mark this off at the Tiger's Mine. Alright, is the additional power set up? And yep, all set. What about your part? One last step before irradiate switches to shut down the devices come in pairs. I might need you to switch down the other ones simultaneously. Okay, can do that. Let me just shut it down from the inside. Are you there? Alright, 3, 2, 1. Some peripheral facilities have been shut down. The power supply of the refinery have been switched. It's working. The devices are being shut down. The power supply for the refinery tower should be sufficient now. Thank you for the help. If things are fine here, I'll go back and do my job. Got a whole lot of things to do. Please carry on with the good work at the refinery tower. Are you reading the other journal entries? I'm not peeping at others' privacy. Instead, I just found an excellent way to find Grandpa Hog. One of the stories I collected is about an uncommunicative detective and his assistant, a doctor, and who work together to solve a lot of conundrums. And the stories sometimes try to find clues from the suspect's past because the person's past often contains hints of all motives of that person's current behavior. That's why I was thinking focusing on today's entries is definitely the right direction. Earlier entries are still important resources. Alright, Sherlock Holmes. Describes happenings and feelings of the day in a few sentences, but I did find some long, detailed entries which I think could be key whereabouts. Oh my gosh, the room was filled with clocks. I listened to the hands slowly ticking in the darkness. I opened my eyes, but there was nothing here, only the primitive darkness. I quickly got up and picked up a pan to record everything. Dream, yes, it was a dream. This time I finally caught it and recorded it clearly. I do not possess the talent of a bard, nor do I have the fascinating legends of a traveler. I am simply an ordinary storyteller combining the dreams of troubles that troubles me with our words. It all begins from the long winter season. Old captains harbor always same opening lines before setting sail as a way to welcome wisdom and bravery in an ocean's boat. The ocean will never bow down to humanity. Countless disasters have befallen the ambitions of individuals who venture into the ocean, and tragedy continues to unfold. The old captain uttered each word with a dull tone, but it didn't matter. The sailors, excited for the upcoming voyage, simply applauded and cheered without paying much attention to the words. The ship slowly left the shores, and the young sailor felt nauseous from the rough voyage. The constant vomiting slowly draining their enthusiasm. A huge creature leaped out of the ocean, causing the young sailors to hide in the cab, while the captain and the old sailor stood calmly on deck. I will forgive your timidity this time, as it is your first encounter with it. Please remember its appearance. We call it the ancient whale. It is a disaster caused by the ocean. Mysterious and immensely powerful, is the embodiment of demons of nature. Of course, when dealing with such unknown creatures, humans will not succumb. This is the first lesson of your voyage. Intermittent gunfire broke out on the surface, and more sailors joined one-sided attack. Continuously pulling the trigger made them gradually forget their fear and also the reason they were attacking the giant creature in front of them. Along had not harmed them. Under the smoke, the ship slowly moved, along the blood-red trail. So they hunted the Moby Dick, basically. Looks like the other half is unfinished. The beginning of the story is recording of a dream. Do you think the feeling is the result of the dream itself? Like, kid, we got a tower to fix. Stop and come to refresh myself, but I couldn't help but fall asleep. Okay, cool. We checked on someone that, you know, was having a hard time. Let's see if somebody's got... Oh, whoops. Closer to you, it finally moves in front of you. I should follow my steps to pass the verification of the console and everything should be fine. Aren't you the researcher who was fighting with Grandpa Hong in the journal? When he takes the journal and starts reading, this feels like that would happen between me and Lily, but that research hints at me. Uncle Hong is a de facto teacher of mine, so I wouldn't have fights with him. I respect him a lot because he taught me everything. Sci-fi epic theater play that was on Jinzo. Oh my gosh. You have to put your hand on the grid system and draw a line that connects the coordinates. You touch, repeat the coordinates can be done. Just tell me that. Alright, now? Now you have mastered it, just put the parameters per digits. Just the lift of the finger with the parameter, information about Grandpa Hong's whereabouts. Then if Uncle Hong's memory goes wrong, we'll go to the place of the journal. Like, you know, if this was something that was important to story, yeah, but... maybe Uncle Hong turned into a TD. This is the map you asked for. Mark the place in the journal maps. It took you some time to mark the places mentioned in the journal. Large area indeed. Center at 3 different regions of the mine. Draw 3 circles with the 3 regions as a center and overlapping areas in the area where Uncle Hong is most likely to show up. We have to search. Nice idea. The overlapping area is a corner of the upper living quarter. Let's go and have a look. You can hand me the samples, and as soon as the reboot's finish, I'll take them. Gotcha. Cool. What's the principle behind it? Those two guys are just staring at him, staring at those things. And I'm staring at him, staring at those guys, staring at those, staring at him, staring at those things. Wondering what everybody's staring at. If you're confused, so am I, because I don't know why I'm fixing this tower. Well, I do know why I have to get it done, but we're going to find a dementia-ridden grandpa, which I feel bad for, but bye, Uncle Hong. Take care when you go back. Okay, it tastes just like the good old days, but I can't help feeling empty. What was I going to do? Finally found you, Grandpa. remembers me. What are you talking about? I think you lost me. Ah, that's why. Always came here and have a good meal. Okay, so Uncle Hog didn't turn into a TD. Here's your journal. We found your lost journal, fixed the reboot of our fiery tower.
Cherish every gain.
Nope, not that one.
An unexpected discovery.
Mark that one, and then mark that one. It's fast travel here since it's closer. Oh, squeaky chair. Jump, slam, dodge, slam. Jump, slam, dodge, slam. Jump, slam, dodge, slam. Oh, no. I got radar on, not grappling hook. Some follow-up to do about the meeting just now. I was trying to chat with you a little bit more. Let's go and finish this one down here. Dim Forest, Mining X-Mire. Yeah, see, wait for Jisho's message, so that's gonna be tomorrow, is when I'm gonna get that. Unlocked after completing exploration quest, Shadows of the Past. There's a quest down here that I'm trying to do, but I can't remember what the name of it was. You know, it's got to be this one because it's like super close. X may have caused this fog. Also, I have to just go hunt a TD. Don't worry, citizen. I shall murder this giant thing for you.
None shall whisper.
I can't even see. I just can't do it, Grandpa. I can't even get a melody going. Take a break for just So, this dude and other guys hunted birds and other stuff to the point to where they finally evolved, and one of them turned into morning eggs and is just taking its revenge. Cool. Let's go murder the thing that became a villain. Father told me the wounded have been treated and Sorry for keeping you waiting. This fellow researcher told me we're here to ask about the Core of Savant facility, right? Tried using it. No need to worry. We've got everything under control. I can murder any TD, he can solve any problem and talk to them and just tell me what I need to know. Fully rest and take the supplies you need to settlement before you go. I wonder, can this break things? Who's attacking me?
Guide my blade.
Oh no. It's immune.
How to say this?
Bunch of good little material over here. Weird, I dodged really early.
Cherish every game.
Map. Where am I? All the way down here at the bottom. Okay, that one's not on the map, so... Start collaborating, sure, carbonated beverages, Speaking of stench, let's talk about puns and dad jokes. Remember that manual can only be adjusted 3 times per quarter, and any additional changes will have to wait until the next quarter. 21 articles fully crafted by brilliant minds. Interface won't lose any weight at the fog. So we need 3 data pieces.
Bad timing. Guide my blade. Cool. Upswing. Upswing.
No flutist.
Keep it together.
Jeez, Havoc Rover just does so much damage. You don't even need to pull on anyone. Got basic weapons, nothing good. Like, Havoc Rover's just so good. Seemed like it calmed down a little. Knowledge reference Warren X perform repeat entries into the fog carrying reactions of high energy intensity followed by a plummet in efficiency. Warning X We can each time it departs from the fog. Lacking data, further observation is needed. So it's doing something in there. Let's see. It's not on the map because it's part of a mission. Carries energy substance into the fog. Doing so between the X and the fog. Yes. No, there isn't. What is a swamp vortex?
An unexpected discovery.
Huh. Interesting. Let's see. Okay, got that chest. Oh, that's a lot. Oh. I was like, why isn't it going up? What exactly happened right there? Like, why did everything die?
Blue. Life is in everything. Photosynthesis. Roll for me. Discovery.
Rate of frog suppression at 34%. Power suppression not further amplified. Strong further increases would result in fields of nothing. See it perform frequent circles and landing within the proximity. Test discord and launch. Led to believe the harmony between the two tastic discords is nothing more than a simulation of some form of biological behavior. Yet I have witnessed during the tastic discord outbreak one of the creatures dragging its dying partner to safety as it let out a mournful cry towards humans. Okay, that's creepy. I mean, TDs are just remnants of sound and emotions that have been trapped due to the, what was it, the desolate rain, or the, it was the rain that goes in reverse. What exactly? I'm
Going
magic.
against wind.
Okay, map. I think I killed the bot fly. Is there another one of those flies nearby? I'll just leave it unmarked. I was looking to see if I got that bot fly, whatever. There. Familiar murmur is back, and the time phantom is unmistakably in front of you. It says follow me? Maybe it's the remnant energy of that TD.
Going against wind.
Humans, the two of us in device, wishes to have us activate the two devices on the wall.
Going against wind. Imitation.
The video is related to the avian TDs. The first footage of the two can be seen flying together, circling each other as if they were in chorus, similar to that of Quay and Sellers had described. Could be that the ones built this facility. Morning X is flying through the fog. It seemed to be carrying something in its talons. More information. Do not hurt yourself. Stop. I leave. Say goodbye. Let us say goodbye. So the Phantom's the other falling Ix or whatever it is, trying to reach out and tell the other one to stop mourning and just go on. Merely self-harm. Preventing the inevitable outcome. Carry reverberation frequencies. Should be shackled. Time companions convey its feelings. The X directly stop, let it go, pull yourself together, start over, and move on.
It's nature's gift. Let's keep it well.
Let's see, guidebook. Almost 6,000.
Bad timing.
Leave it to me. Roll for me. Against wind.
Did it just parry that?
Listen up.
Shadow, follow.
like that. Should have used that a lot more. Alright.
Cherish every game.
I'm so close to leveling up. Is there anything I can do before doing this? Because if there's a chance for it to drop like a gold echo, I'd rather do that than just waste one of my overlord chances.
No mercy.
Endure and defy. None's last chance. Shadow descends.
That AK was hot.
This power.
Resonator, ascend.
Mysterious, yet reassuring nonetheless.
Databank, claim, databank. Alright, there we go. Nice. Havoc damage bonus. Okay, Havoc and attack, but not under Havoc. It's attack set. It's a bummer. We love gold. Glacio damage bonus on Animo damage set. Puff. Puff the magic pastry. It's not worth keeping any of the blue ones and stuff. They can't unlock too many skills. Like, they can, but I'm at the point to where I need to start farming all gold. That 30% chance is really showing. Let's change the page, change it back, and then we're gonna get gold. Darn. Oh, we did get gold. Technically it worked. Oh, we got gold again. Ooh, nice. No. Okay, that was a fuck up. That was a fuck up right there. Oof. Cool. Got a good amount of gold. Now to go around and get everything else at gold. Gain 6 stars of oath upon entering battlefield. So yeah, that's a good swap onto the field and pop alt. By 1%. Interesting. Attack and attack. What is this? Energy regen and attack? Oh, there we go. Energy regen, attack, and havoc. Present skill damage. No, I leveled up the wrong... That's not even the same... Nice. Crit rate. Crit damage. Let's go. Crit rate, crit damage. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Havoc damage bonus. And 220. Upgrade a weapon to level 60. Complete tacit suppression 5 times. Let's see, convene. Bummer, but oh well. $80 of them for 800. Is that 15 from there? Guidebook, event. Five levels for that. $600 for 4 poles. And for this one, I think I'll go for Jing Shin for the whole group up and whatnot.
Keep it together. None shall whisper. Last chance.
Hope is gonna be going around and farming. Let's see.
Nowhere to hide. Cherish every game.
Mark that as found. We're on the fast track of just getting all of our Echoes gold now. Just gotta run around and collect them.
Going against wind.
Probably a good idea to heal just a bit so I don't just die.
Life is in everything. Guide my blade. Upswing. No mercy.
Keep it together. Last chance. Bad timing.
Photosynthesis. Roll for me.
Endure and defy. Keep it together.
Leave it to me.
Keep it together. Shadow descends. No hesitation. You will obey. Last chance.
Oh man, the combos just look so good. 250. Little man should be waking up in a little bit. Glad I was able to get to 30.
Life is in
Now it just
everything.
starts the whole gold farming
Going
echo
against wind.
process.
The show begins. Shadow, follow! Nowhere to hide.
Mommy. Listen up.
Arena's energy is just not regenerating. Usually I could have had it all by
Roll
now.
for me. Hmm. I can use some fertilizer. Going against wind. I'm just low on fluids.
Come on, everyone. You know you want to all attack.
Luminous energy.
If I could group you all up, I would.
Bad timing. Keep it together. Endure and defy.
9,000.
Last chance.
Leave it to me. Listen up.
Cherish every game.
Let's see, title heritage.
Last chance. Remnants of the past.
Let's see, that one. Let's see, where am I? This one is the above one.
An unexpected discovery. every gain.
Mark. Mark. Okay. Let's see. Intensity of the energy fluctuation has reached peak numbers. The source of the anomaly to accumulate in DT or interpretation and speculation the phantoms were correct in attempting to resurrect the fallen avian TD remains accumulated by the morning Ix has caused anomalies in the form of fog and corrosive mud. So we're basically gonna have to fight it. And by absorbing the frequency, yeah.
Roll for me.
Alright, and this is the upgraded morning eggs.
Going against wind. Luminous energy.
One with the sound. Nowhere to hide.
I loved it using the site to end it. The debugging is complete, but we need your power to sustain the project from the beginning. Oh. Oh my gosh. Turns on warning so you can accumulate energy by hitting the enemies with basic attacks skill be available once energy is full. I would love it if there were just random TDs all along the lake that were just getting absolutely obliterated. And then you could just go back and find them. Relies on your power to keep resurfacing. But you guys finally catch up to it. That was cool. Look at this we found after the fog cleared up. You're gonna write an amazing emotional journal about this. You're gonna make bank. So congratulations, my friend. Stygian Lacrimosa.
Cherish every gain.
It appears where the wreckage had previously scattered but not. Watch that be like a boss later. Be a really cool one. Have something come along and corrupt it. Or wait, I can't go do bosses yet. Dang it. I think there's still stuff down there that I want to grab. But I'll be right back. Let's see. Let's see, 85% complete. Almost got 3 places, 90% complete. Just a few supply chests, maybe a viewpoint, and a bot fly. See, like, I want to go farm some bosses so I can level up some guys, but at the same time, if I go and do that, then I'm gonna end up using my chances. And now knowing that, I don't want to burn my chances for that. Not until my... not union level, but echo level thing's really high. Let's start. Let's see. By the end of today, I gotta go through and collect each of these. But for now... There's a skip button now. Conveniently placed battery. Lizard.
One with the sound. Endure and defy. None shall whisper.
Guide my blade.
I like that. Just teleport it over.
Upswing. No mercy. Let's get this over with.
Shadow descends. The show begins.
Oh, okay. I just had to wait for them to respawn.
Nowhere to hide.
Oh, whoops. I meant to open up just the stream tab, not open up the stream.
Cherish every gain.
Ooh, give me gold.
The show begins. Down with the curtain. Shadow descends. You will obey.
Let's see. Okay, 1,000 for dailies. Gonna be a good minute before getting to level 40. Let's see. I need a healer for second team. Do you heal? Summon, place you. To continue to restore HP for characters nearby, one concentration consume restores HP one time every 2 seconds. Alicio. Heals the character next for the characters who apply team actor outro skills. Yeah, she's a healer.
In this world, there are only those things which are not
Doesn't
yet
have to
known,
be on field that long.
not those which cannot be known. I seem to be one step closer to the truth I seek.
Actually, no, we don't want freezing, we want healing bonus. The bell turtle. ACO. Okay. Swap this. Verena already does enough healing. That's why she has that damage set. Ooh. This is actually really good. Crit damage. Come on, crit damage or crit rate. Oof. Cause this one has crit damage, that's nice. It's got 2 more chances. Damn. That arrow damage bonus is gonna be better than crit damage, because crit damage is good, but without high crit rate, doesn't proc as often. Okay, crit damage. Resonance Liberation bonus. It's not terrible. Ooh, 10% crit rate. Crit damage, let's go. Oh, crit rate, crit damage. Actually, I don't want to push that any further. I already got the 2 stats. Crit rate, crit damage, crit rate, crit damage, crit damage. Do we have another 3-star arrow damage bonus? Okay, I definitely need a new monkey. So that's gonna be one to farm. Right now, 32 and 193. That's pretty good.
Mind if I go grab your key? Gotta grab this, piggy thing out of your car.
The what?
Car seat.
Oh, yeah. Right. Take a break. Let's see. Alright, I'll be back in a little while. I'll do some tower adversity and stuff. But I'm gonna take a break, go help with the situation. I'll be back.